Yeah. It dropped 50 degrees today here.
This is the All-American Coaching League, presented by Aacl Sports.
What's up, party people? The AACL, the All-American Coaching League, brought to you by Aacl Sports. Who am I? I guess I'm Dave Axis for tonight. I'm your host. I'm your commissioner for at least one more night. And then we'll see what happens after that. But we've got a great night scheduled tonight for the final two games of the inaugural season of the All-American Coaching League. First off, matter of fact, let me pull them bad boys up right now for you. First up, we've got the Kansas City Moist Penetration Bowl between number 18 ECU and number 5 San Diego State. And some of you may be wondering, why are there two teams playing a bowl game that are so far apart in the standings and in their records? It's because these two teams have the best names of all the teams this season in the AACL. They will be playing at the Tostitos Fiesta Bowl because, of course, it's always a party when these two teams get together. And that will be at the University of Phoenix Stadium. I will be calling this game. I was originally scheduled, along with my sidekick here that I'll introduce momentarily, Clint Torres, for the championship game. But seeing as how Wyoming got lucky and snuck their ass into the championship game, I will be calling this game with Clint instead. Speaking of Clint, welcome back, bro. How you doing? What's going on?
I'm doing okay. I'm a little uncomfortable, though.
Really? Because of all these names you're going to have to say tonight?
No, because I'm not sure how Moist and Tostitos are going to go together.
Well, you realize that the only reason Kansas City is even on this bowl is because of you, right?
Penetration, too.
This is pretty much the clitoris bowl.
I apologize to all the fans at home.
Yeah, I don't think they care. I think they're actually saying thank you instead of you owe me an apology. But that being said, you've seen both these teams play quite a bit this season. ECU, up and down, lots of talent, especially on the other side of the camera on that team. San Diego State, though, has been right there solid, top 10 almost all season. Do you think ECU has a chance against San Diego State tonight?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, they do, but it's going to be tough. San Diego State is it's going to be a big mountain to climb, but we've seen more amazing things in the AACL body.
Yeah, we have. We've seen some crazy games, which reminds me, let me do a quick recap. Actually, I'm not going to do them all. I'll do them all at the end of the night. Let me just recap last night's games. Last night we had 3 games. Syracuse losing to Louisiana Tech 35-17. Old Dominion outlasting Kansas by a single point, 20-19. We talked at exhaustion last night about Kansas going for a 2-point conversion early in the game that cost them a chance to go to overtime. And then Washington State all over Memphis, even without their head coach in attendance, who happens to be in attendance this evening as I see him just pop into the chat. And yes, Cliff Allen, I'm going to give you much. Ooh, did you guys hear that? My whole fucking house just shook from thunder. Woo, baby! I hope this broadcast. I hope this. It could have been from dinner too. I don't know, but
my computer shook a little bit. That's why much.
So the thunder in Knoxville made your house shake in Memphis. Holy shit, that's serious right there.
That's like end of days.
That is end of days. So, well, let's hope, Cliff Allen, let's hope that we can get this game done, or these two games done, before my internet shuts off for the night or my power goes out. Let me check the chat real quick. B. Robo, Cliff Allen, Dave Axis, Aacl, Gunny, Caxip06, Lana Ray, Packer Fred, Pseudo Nikai in the house so far. I'm sure more will be coming in as we get later into the night. But let me see. Who else is in here? Freddie, Gunny, you guys in here with us?
Yeah, I'm in here.
All right. Hey, real quick, give me your take on this Kansas City Moist Penetration Bowl, the two teams with the best names, player names in the AACL. But on the field, do you think San Diego State has quite the advantage over ECU?
Yeah, I think so, but it's just going to be a fun game to listen to Charles fuck up all the names.
Thanks, Freddie.
Lots of confidence so far in my sidekick. And Gunny, are you with us as well?
Gunny's not in here right now.
I thought I saw him pop in there a few minutes.
Was in here, but he must have left.
All right.
He's just making sure everybody reported on time.
Well, not only that, but he's probably prepping his team for his championship game against the Wyoming Cowboys following this game. So, all right, we've talked enough. Let's kick it out to Arizona at the Tostitos Bowl, the Kansas City Moist Penetration Bowl between ECU and San Diego State. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, look at the fireworks, baby.
Almost hit number 15.
That would have been, I don't know who 15 is, but that could have been detrimental.
ECU's been playing better, though, the last couple games, so it might be interesting.
I think it will be. I'd like to see ECU hold their own. I think if I had to put a point spread on this, it'd probably be like 9 or 10 points for San Diego State, but I'd like to see ECU hang in there.
It all depends if Porn Star has a good game or not.
That's true. Here we are, folks. University of Phoenix Stadium, the Kansas City Moist Penetration Bowl here. East Carolina, San Diego State. Look at all those party colors, Charles. I mean, when these two teams get together with all their colorful player names, you know it's going to be a party. And did you bring the Tostitos?
Oh, of course.
Because I brought
moist towelettes.
I brought the moist guacamole. I don't even know if we're going to talk any fucking football tonight. This is going to be terrible.
Probably not.
All right, here we go. ECU to receive. Travis Baldwin. Really, that's the first name we get? Travis Baldwin?
Come on.
And he looks hurt. So you know what? With a name like Travis Baldwin.
Get that normal fucker out of there.
Yeah, with a name like Travis Baldwin,
Right.
I think he deserves to be hurt. What do you think?
Here we go with the two defensive linemen.
Cliff is saying there's no... Oh, here we go. Oh, you mean in the game? In game? There you go, Cliff. How's that? Is that better? I love when Cliff actually shows up and then starts complaining right off the get-go. Oh, hey, I don't know. Hey, Freddie, do you think there's any correlation between Cliff Allen not showing up for his bowl game and his team doing really well last night against your Memphis Tigers?
Yeah, probably so.
So I think the key to
Hope they said
success.
no game audio. Maybe he's just.
Yeah,
kidding.
I turned it back. I turned it on. I didn't have the background on while we were talking. So I think what we're saying is, as happy ending with a 5-yard reception, what we're saying, Freddie, real quick, is that Washington State plays better when Cliff Allen is not on the sideline. I can't help it. All right, here we go.
Good last night. They whooped our ass.
They did. Orgasm with a 10-yard rush. So happy ending and orgasm in back-to-back plays, Clint. How do you feel about that?
That was a nice run. Orgasm just spilled across the chains.
He did. ECU checking the sideline for the play. A quick little route off to the right. That's another pass to Happy Ending. And I don't know if this is going to be a happy ending for ECU tonight, but they're on a decent roll so far there, Clint.
He's getting involved early and often.
And
they need to use their vibrator, though. They hadn't used the vibrator.
I'm sure Happy Ending will use the vibrator. And who the fuck is Travis Baldwin?
That's the guy that returned the kick, wasn't it?
Yeah, why is he getting so much play early in this game? I don't understand this at all.
He must have photos.
I don't know. He must have some kind of blackmail or something. Fuck that, Dave, but you're probably right. Oh, and LeBron James, the offensive lineman for ECU, with a traveling call.
If you look on the sidelines, Dave, you see a lot of old Syracuse players that had their scholarships revoked.
Yeah, I think that's
on the sidelines
pretty much the whole team.
Gig.
Dude, I think that this might be the largest portal in the history of college football coming up after this season. What do you think? I don't think anybody wants to stay where they are. Orgasm with a 4-yard reception, and the Aztecs force a punt here early in the first quarter. Pornstar 5 of 6 for 42 yards. Not terrible.
No, but San Diego State just got locked in there and kept them from driving.
There's a lot
penetrating.
There is a lot of colors going on in this stadium. Lots of colors.
Making me a little sick to the stomach.
It is. You got it on the field. You got it around the stadium. You got it in the stands. Coach, I'm not sure what you mean, but unless you mean that we save this for second to last just because of who we are and the kind of people that we are.
It always makes me nervous when Coach speaks volumes.
Well, when Coach is actually in the chat, I'm like, uh-oh, what's wrong? What'd I do? What happened? Number 7 with a get the fuck off me punch to the face. Bury my cock in her. Did I pronounce that correctly?
Okay. Call him whatever you want.
Looks like Barry is going to get the ball in his hand once again.
McCockiner penetration.
Hey-o, Barry McCockiner, back-to-back. You got to love when McCockiner goes back-to-back. Oh, a 3. I got to say, if you give it to McCockiner 3 times in a row, is the 4th time?
Turnover.
Is it
turnover?
Oh, see, that's what I'm saying. You can't if you put the balls in his hands too often.
I think his knee was down.
Eventually, he's going to fumble.
I think. Did the ECU recover? It looked like Aztecs recovered.
Coach, speak for yourself there, buddy. Yeah, as I just get done talking about McCockiner.
Down.
I think he's down.
Come on, reverse it. Do the right thing.
Oh, give it to the Pirates.
It is reversed. Look at all those
Fucking
colors.
Pirates.
I feel like I'm at Mardi Gras right now. I think this bowl game should be in New Orleans instead of fucking Phoenix. All right, San Diego State going to get another chance.
Drop the ball.
I'd be humping.
I'd be dropping the ball.
He'd be dropping. Ben jerking off. I don't know. Did he hit that guy? Did he hit his receiver in the back of the fucking head or what? I don't know. Here's Ben jerking off. Over the middle, the number 10, Fellatio. And I don't know.
Not a Kakio?
Well, it's that. It's that jerk.
Phil Kakio?
No, it's that jerking off to Fellatio connection. You know all about that, right?
The whole season I thought it was a Kakio.
Well, with those kind of names, they should be playing. They should be catching passes from Pornstar, maybe. I don't know. ECU, San Diego State here, folks. 18th ranked, 5th ranked. Tostitos Fiesta Bowl is the host for the Kansas City Moist Penetration Bowl here in Phoenix. Bury my cock in her 4-yard reception from jerking off. And I think I'm just going to really embrace these names for the rest of this game.
You should.
I haven't really called either one of these teams very often, I don't think, this season. So.
I don't think I have either. Maybe I did ECU once and San Diego State once.
Well, dick in my ass with a 1-yard reception from jerking off.
Oh, God.
Jerking off, dick in my ass. Wait.
Wait, Dave pronounces it as just...
wide open down the sideline. Bust her, Hyman. 38-yard reception, and that was nothing but balls, Buster Hyman, and touchdown
Balls
San Diego
penetration.
State. That was some decent ball penetration into the end zone there, Clint.
Oh, mackerel.
I swear to God, I feel like I'm at Mardi Gras right now. Look at that shit. And San Diego State takes an early 7 lead, under 2 minutes to play. And as you see, the San Diego State Aztec fans not wearing shirts, wearing body paint instead. I guess you can do that in an indoor stadium, huh, Clint?
Yeah.
Climate control.
Aren't at bowl games, don't the fans that are rooting for the same team sit together? Wouldn't there be more like unified colors and sections of the?
I guess it depends. I mean, look, it's all kind of.
And that looks like tricks are for kids. And the
It does look like tricks are for kids, and I don't think we're allowed to say that on this channel, but.
TRICKS.
Okay, there you go. Porn star right up under his, all up under his center, and then he passes to Charles fucking Campbell. Come on.
Oh, yawn.
Come on. Yeah, I know. Come on.
Really?
The star needs to get it to the vibrator.
That's what she said. Dick in my ass was the most uncomfortable for me.
Freddie's locking onto that vibrator tonight.
And it sounds like Coach Craven speaking from
There you go,
experience.
Freddie.
There he is.
There you go.
Coach Craven speaking from experience in the chat. Porn star, 7 of 8.
Wow. Sounds like a journal entry.
Well, he says was. I mean, that's kind of past tense, meaning it did happen.
I never thought this would happen to me.
Orgasm, just when you think orgasm's going forward, it backs off and you get cut short. I hate when that happens. Yes, folks, we are going to rack this. We're going to rack this broadcast forever. Porn star, little short pass off to number 84, Vibrator, Freddie's favorite.
He was listening to Freddie.
He was. And Vibrator has now received it twice.
He's shaking all over the field.
Let's see if
One
ECU.
star vibrator show.
Let's see here. Vibrator over the middle, this time to number 3. Number 3 with the first down, and that is
Happy ending.
happy ending, and he did get a happy ending there.
Pornstar's doing pretty well so far.
Well, that's why he gets paid the big bucks.
Yeah. Just gonna need to give us a money shot.
Vibrator coming up empty-handed there. 33 seconds left here in the first quarter. San Diego State with a 7-0 lead. But here come the Pirates. I don't know why. Doggy Styles with a 6-yard
First
reception.
time he touched it.
There you go. I kind of feel like Steve the Pirate should enter the portal, the transfer portal, and transfer to ECU. What do you think?
Yeah.
I think that's a great idea. I think I'm just going to move everybody around the way that I want.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh, nice pass down the sideline. Happy ending with a 22-yard reception.
He just went down the field and just stopped.
Yeah, and happy
And was waiting
ending.
there for like 10 seconds before the ball got to him.
That's 5 happy endings so far for him.
He needs his liquids.
He does. But does everyone else? 11 seconds, or down, 6 seconds. How'd that happen? How did those seconds went by really fast?
Yep.
Orgasm right up the middle, and that was a very quick first quarter, folks. ECU trying to tie this game up over here at Mardi Gras. San Diego State with a 7-0 lead. And Clint, your thoughts real quick just on this very fast first quarter.
It's just amazing how time flies when orgasm's touching the ball.
Well, that's, sometimes that happens when you have a happy ending 5 times in one quarter. Pornstar throwing the ball away there. I don't know who the fuck he was throwing.
That was a little overthrow.
A little bit.
Pirates need to get a first down or a touchdown here. They can't afford to kick field goals.
No, I think that ECU's, when they have chances to get touchdowns, I think you're right, Freddie. They're going to have to. When they have the chance to go for it, they need to go for it. Orgasm goes for 4 yards, 4th and inches, and this will put
Go
it.
for it, man. This is the moist penetration
Oh,
ball.
come on.
Come on, man. What the hell?
Come on, butt Pirates. You got to do
Oh,
better.
Yogi Bar.
Penetrate, for Christ's sakes.
I mean, can you really call yourself the butt Pirates if you're going to settle for field goals and not go for it?
Right.
Come on.
Whatever Coach Barr is or whatever. Ain't he? Gotta,
Fox Daily. Fox Daily. Fox Daily.
I like Fox Dalek better.
Fox Daily apparently doesn't like to go for it. Ate off all of her nipple. He ate off all of her nipple all the way to the 31-yard line.
Fox Dalek.
Fox Daily. Where is Fox? Is Fox Daily even? He's not even in the fucking house. Dude, Fox Daly's pulling a Cliff Allen right now. What the fuck's going on here?
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I didn't know what the hell's going on in this game.
David Leathers, you know what? We don't even know what the fuck we're doing right now, bro.
I'm just looking for the next name to pop up.
That's what she said. Heyo. Oh, porn or not that same porn star. Who the fuck is the quarterback over there?
Buster.
No. Jerking off, busting her hymen for a first down. Now from the shotgun. This is just terrible. We weren't even supposed to call this game, folks. Oh, a nice get the fuck off me straight arm and bury my cock in her for a 10-yard reception and another.
Dave says it differently each time.
What's
Bury
that?
my cock in her.
I'm just saying their names the way that they should be spelled in English. I don't know, San Diego State, it's a California school, probably some foreign influence there, as I ate off all of her nipple for 6 yards.
Oh, my God.
From the shotgun, jerking off, can't wait to get his hands on that ball, fakes it to bury my cock in her, keeps it, and loses 3 yards. And shooting blanks. Shooting blanks.
Sometimes they go hand in hand.
Shooting blanks, shut down, jerking off. How appropriate. How appropriate. What'd you say, Clint?
I said sometimes they go hand in hand.
Hey, yo. Jerking off with all kinds of time, and then he gets drilled. And not in the good way. Fellatio with a 3-yard reception. And looks like they're going to go for it for the fourth. They're kind of in that in-between spot, kind of like a taint. You know what I mean? So San Diego State in the taint. They can't punt it. They can't kick a field goal. But they can get a sack. Nice sack on jerking off.
Those blanks, I think, that ran in there shooting blank? No.
Who is that? I couldn't tell who it was, but...
number 1 who hit him first, but 90 cleaned it up.
Well, that was a nice sack on jerking off for sure. Number
Nice.
90. We'll have to see who number 90 is. I think it's Bo. It looks like Bo Martin Jr. Is there something we should know about? From the shotgun, the Butt Pirates. Quick little pass over to the left. I can't see who that is. 84. Vibrator with a 7. Wow, Vibrator playing very electric this evening.
Very electric.
Very electric.
ECU plays well when Vibrator goes out.
It's
I'm
really
sure-
stimulating this offense.
I'm sure they do. Bob Funk, Art Vandalay, David Leathers. What's up, everybody in the house? I don't know what just happened, but Orgasm went backwards. So I don't think there was a happy ending on that play. Patrick
That always
Jackson.
hurts. That always hurts when orgasm goes
When
backwards.
Orgasm goes backwards, you should probably seek medical attention for that. Unless you're in a foreign country. Dropping back. Oh, I don't know
I
what.
think we should move on. We should move on with that one.
Oh, fuck. And ECU's going to have to kick that ball.
And they stalled, man. They gotta get a sustained drive here.
They really do. Decent punt, though. Looks like it's going to be a fair catch. No, he's going to take it. He's going to take the ball and ate off all of her nipple with a 9-yard return.
I think San Diego State might have taken in the local scenery too much. for the
Well,
game.
I mean, it is Mardi Gras in Phoenix, so God knows what happened. No, God knows what went on in this town last night. Bury my cock in her with an 8-yard rush. Oh, shit. That'll bring up 2nd and 2, in case you were not watching the game. And it looks like Jerkinoff's going to keep the ball in his hand, and he's going to scamper for 19 yards.
So when he gets pumping, he's slippery.
He is slippery, and, Jerkinoff with, one hand on his ball.
Yeah, always.
Always.
That's his signature
Jerking off
move.
penetrate.
That's his signature move.
His signature is his trademark.
Oh, the lawn sprinkler.
For those of you in attendance, If for those of you in the first 3 rows, there are raincoats underneath your seats. Bury my cock in her for 6 yards. Oh, fuck. And San Diego State on the move again. These Aztecs are moving downfield inside the 40. Nice pass over the middle to a wide open receiver. Fellatio with a 31-yard reception. And, receiving Fellatio is always a good thing.
Well, it's debatable, but on that play, it was a good thing.
It was a good thing. This time they're on the option to the left, and Bury my cock in her comes up a little short.
There's some people in Sing
That's
Sing
what
that
she
may
said.
disagree with you.
This time, Bury my cock in her gets the fake, jerking off, goes all the way into the end zone for the celebration, and jerking off with a happy ending and 6 points.
It's like they woke up. San Diego State woke up.
Uh-oh.
Who's that?
Was that jerking off?
Oh, no.
I think it was the running back.
No, he faked it to the running back. He kept it. Well, that's jerking off right there, right? Number 6?
I think the running back got hit.
Oh, McCalkiner. Oh, he's out for
Hey.
2. I will not be able to bury my Calkiner for 2 quarters.
Well,
Oh my gosh,
Look
what a
at him
return
go.
by number 40, Isaac Richardson. I mean, if that's the best name I've heard all night.
it was a welcome name.
Isaac.
Isaac. I don't know. All right, from the shotgun. Can we get this under control, you guys? We have a football game to call, for God's sake. You guys quit fucking around. Orgasm with a 5-yard reception from Pornstar. Pornstar almost to 100 yards, almost got the money shot from the shotgun.
I started playing well. He just couldn't finish.
Oh, and he shakes off one, but he can't get rid of the second sack. And if you're a quarterback in this league, you can kind of discard the first sack, Clint, but you're always going to receive that second sack.
Yeah. And if you stay back there too long, you're going to get a bunch of sacks in your face.
Yeah, you probably don't want a bunch of sacks in your face, especially if you're a butt pirate named Pornstar. And that's for all the kids listening.
That's from your Uncle Dave.
That's another tip from your Uncle Dave. From the shotgun. Oh, I don't know where the fuck he's throwing that to, but it's intercepted. Number 35.
Pornstar.
Who's number 35? Let's see who that is. Whew. Pornstar throwing his ball around to the wrong guy.
Yeah. He's got to hold on to his ball a little tighter.
Yeah, and Fucks Daly putting his hands on his shoulders. Good thing he was facing him. Hey, from the shotgun, San Diego State. Quick little pass over the middle. And Clint.
They score on this
is there a
possession.
fumble? I think there's a fumble. Oh my!
Shit.
What
No,
the fuck?
no, he's gone.
He's gonzo.
Was that a fumble?
That was an amazing play, man.
I don't even know what the
think he
fuck just
ever was
happened.
tackled.
Oh, it's coming
it's
back.
just-
It's coming
Flippy
back.
flip.
Okay.
That was crazy.
We don't do this very often, but fuck, I don't know what the fuck just happened there. Okay, so who receives it? Number
80.
80, and he. I don't know. I can't fucking follow anything. You guys see anything at all?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no. 80's on his back. 80's
He's
literally.
on the ground.
Actually, number 80's literally getting head from number 48 right now. So I don't even know. I mean, I'm just saying. I don't. And look at 56 is fucking number 7 in the ass. There's all kinds of bad shit going on in this play.
That's some pretty detailed
What the
commentary
fuck?
right there.
I'm just saying. You know what? This is the last game I'm calling
That
for
was
the
a
season.
fumble.
Where's the ball?
It's in his hand.
Move the shit around.
In whose
Can you
hand?
move it around?
Yeah, I can, but I don't know where the fuck to go.
Go back to where he had the ball last, and then
All right,
it's
hold
gonna
on.
take longer than a
All
quarter.
right, here we go.
Here we go.
How's that?
There's the ball.
All right, hold on.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, he's
He
on
went
top
back
of the
on his
guy.
back and the ball
He's on
came out.
top of somebody.
He's
He
still
never
on
goes
his
to the
leg.
ground.
Oh, he was down.
No, he
was
doesn't. But he
down.
doesn't have the ball anymore. Oh, he got back.
He does.
Whoa! Now ghost ball.
Ooh, I love these invisible players.
Let's do it.
Hey, wait. So I thought 83 ran the ball back. My bad. That's why I was confused.
He would have been down. I don't think that would have counted. They would have challenged that one. Okay. Yeah, I think
Okay.
you crossed the goal line.
Well, I think they called it back for a penalty, but at least we know what the fuck happened now. There's lots of gay action going on in the scrum. He was on top of a player. You can say that again, Biff Markham.
There's a human chain going on with a 35-yard line.
There was. Choo-choo. All right, jerking off, going long into double coverage.
Wow. He doesn't mess
And
around.
he's going to be tied up on that one. Total legit play. What's the problem? Well, Art Vandelay, let me start the long list here. Oh, he's going to get sacked. Nice sack. You see how happy Fucks Daly was on the sideline.
Man.
Brings up 3rd and 14. Only 40 seconds left in the half already. Can you guys believe how fast this half is going? This half is going faster than...
Even with the 5-minute replay.
Yeah, never mind. I won't say the rest of it.
Yeah, the replay was longer than the quarter.
You're welcome. Well, you know, I like to take my time and do it right. All right. ECU, Doggy Styles took it. He took it from the front side there. Nice hit by San Diego State. 29 seconds left. Clint, what does ECU do here? Can they even do anything at all?
Well, I just run it out, but they're going to try and push it. Just don't make a mistake. Oh, they fumble? No.
Yeah, Pornstar took another sack. Pornstar seems to like those sacks tonight.
Yeah, well, you know, he's been around them for a long time.
What happens in Mardi Gras stays in the French Quarter, says Gunny. Gunny, you sound like you're speaking from experience. And that's going to be it, folks. That's the end of the first half. 14-3, San Diego State. And Clint, let me go to you first. First of all, that was a wild and crazy, very colorful first half, but it went by a lot quicker than most females would like. What's your comment on that?
Just waiting to get some sort of notice from Twitch on the content.
Well,
but that was that was fast, but I think San Diego State didn't get all their pistons firing on this one, and in the second half, if they do, it's going to be an ugly game for ECU.
Well, I mean, San Diego State, Freddie, didn't even seem like Clint just said, firing on all cylinders, yet they're up 14-3. So does that even give ECU a chance in the second half with 0 rushing yards?
I don't think so. San Diego State just playing with them right now. I think Ben Jerkinoff is fixing to go off in the second half.
Well, we will find out. We know that Barry Mycock and her will not be back until at least the late third quarter, I believe, maybe fourth quarter.
Well, Freddie makes a good point. If Jurgenoff does go off in the second half, everyone needs to dress appropriately.
Yes, especially the people in the first 3 or 4 rows. Please check underneath your seats. And time of possession pretty even. Turnovers, the 1 turnover for East Carolina. And that crazy-ass play by San Diego State that got called back. But that seemed to be the highlight for me in the first half, even though it didn't count.
Yeah, I'm saying.
It's poncho night in the
It's poncho night. It's poncho night if you're wearing an orgasm jersey. And Buster Hyman for a 19-yard return. San Diego State getting the ball to begin the second half with a 14-3 lead. And let me check the chat real quick. Let's see if we actually have any people in here listening to this nonsense. As Jerkinoff, plenty of time in the pocket, throws it to in between 2 receivers. I don't know what the fuck happened there. Alto, Art Vandelay, B. Robo, Biff Markham, Bob Funk, Chris Lee, Coach Craven, Crazy Canuck, Dave Axis, David Leathers, Doug Britton, Aacl, as San Diego State passes across the middle to ate off all of her nipple for a first down. Gunny, Caxips, Lana Ray, Madison, Midsoon, Pecker Fred, and Pseudo Nikai all in the his house for the Kansas City Moist Penetration Bowl here in Phoenix.
I always feel uncomfortable when Nipple makes a play.
Really? Why is that? Is that
That name makes me uncomfortable.
Does it take you back to your childhood? What's the issue?
Sick bastard made that name.
Sick Bastard could be a good name for next season. Although John Williams got a tackle. What do you think about John Williams?
I just don't even know how that comes up in anybody's head.
Yeah, I don't either.
I'm gonna name a player Adolf all her nipples. The fuck?
Hey, that's a question for Robo. I don't know. He's kind of a sick bastard, so you never know. Jerking off this time with the keeper, keeps the ball in his hand for an 8-yard rush.
Yeah, I have a feeling that San Diego State, well, they're at the 30-yard line just about. I think they're going to put some more points on the board here and make it real tough for ECU.
I can't wait next season to say John Smith passes to Jim Brown for Dave, to Dave Johnson. Buster Hyman with another reception. That's his 4th on the night. Shooting blanks with another tackle. Shooting blanks, shutting people down left and right.
It's a keeper.
Jerking off, another 8 yards. Seems like every time we turn around, Clint, jerking off is going for 7 or 8 every time.
He's all over the place, and he's just about ready to explode.
Everybody put your ponchos on.
Oh, my God.
Sections 5 and 4, put your ponchos on.
And here comes jerking off.
Oh, there he goes.
Jerking off with both hands on his balls, going into the end zone.
Wow. A lot of penetration on that drive.
A lot of penetration. And the Aztecs really taking it to the butt Pirates here now, 21-3 here, early third quarter. I don't know, Freddie. These Pirates better do something here, and they better do it on this possession.
Yeah, Dandy Don, I heard he's on the way to the stadium.
What's the biggest comeback this season?
I think 20. I think we decided it was like 24 points, something like that.
Yeah. Well, they're close.
There you go.
Oh, what happened?
Ooh.
Well, thank God Isaac Richardson is in the game because that helps us on the commentary a lot. Look at the Tostitos Fiesta Bowl. Look at Mardi Gras here in Phoenix at the Kansas City Moist Penetration Bowl.
So many colors.
So many colors. I guess we could have done this in Kansas City, but I don't know if I saw a bowl game in Kansas City.
Yeah, it's snowing there.
Yeah, we don't want that. And thank God Travis Baldwin. Isaac and Travis really kind of keeping us on the level here.
Pornstar's not having too bad a game.
No, but it's a lot of little
He goes
dunks.
in streaks.
Yeah, but it's
Not penetrating, though.
Yeah, it's a lot of little 4, 5, 6 yard bullshit, I think. And that time he did. Yeah, this time he penetrates for only 1. I mean, the defense probably didn't even feel that one.
Penetration.
He probably didn't even feel that one. This time,
deep penetration.
Pornstar underneath the center with his hands all up in that. What'd you say, Freddie?
Freddie just echoed my thought.
Well, in case, for those of you who didn't hear it the first time, Doggy Styles with another reception. And, is that Vibrator? You know how I knew that was Vibrator because he's so huge.
He is a big boy, ain't he? Big Vibrator.
This huge Vibrator. Probably the biggest piece of machinery on the field. Will he eat me out with the tackle? First time we've called his name, even though he's had 5 tackles tonight. I would ask for confirmation on his name if Gunny was in the house, but I don't see Gunny here right now.
ECU. This is what they need to do.
I mean,
points on the board.
This could be 21-10 very quickly.
Could make it interesting. Come on, Pirate.
Pornstar could have pitched it. What was he doing there?
You don't see that very often.
Still trying to penetrate, and he just can't get it.
I mean, he couldn't even get the balls out of his hand. He couldn't get the ball.
Normally, the quarterback bowls over 3 players in an open field.
Right. That time he looked like he even stopped. He looked like he even stopped running. I think he was actually going to pitch it, but this time he hands it off to number 35, Orgasm. And Orgasm just gets the big O there. No gain.
I got word from the sideline that they're concerned because Pornstar didn't have his normal protein shakes at halftime.
The field goal is up, and he puts it right between the right between the uprights. I mean,
Maybe
that was
gassed.
right down the middle. You can't ask for more than that. 21-6 though, Freddie. I don't think that's going to cut it, bro.
No, you can't get field goals when
Excuse me.
Ben Jerkinoff is getting touchdowns.
Nope. I ate off all of her nipple with a 30-yard return. Tell Dave you're here. Who is that? Gunny was here earlier. Oh yeah, no, Gunny's in the chat. Yeah, I just meant he wasn't in the booth. Is what I meant to say. Jerking off. Ooh. Quick pass to somebody, but it gets broken up by number 53. And I don't have any names to make fun of on that.
No names popping up on that play.
Well,
Just make something up.
probably better if no names pop up.
Yeah, I guess.
Ron Pitts, thank God we heard his name with a 1-yard loss. Dante Roberts on the tackle. I don't know who all these regular name peeps are, but I'm not digging them. Jerking off with a 9. I don't know who number 98 is. Got crabs all over jerking off. Nice sack, got crabs.
Yeah, that's that's not a really good recipe for happiness.
Well, I'm just saying, if you get crabs by jerking off, then you've got other issues.
Got crabs, gave crabs.
How are you going to
You
get
got
crabs
some
from
explaining to do.
How are you going to get crabs from yourself? ECU on the punt return. And Doggy Styles with a 13-yard return. Offense at a glance. You guys can see the numbers. I don't need to say them.
Lots
Crazy
of
Canuck.
numbers up there.
That's a rough Tuesday night, you think? You think?
Hey, everybody, here's some numbers.
Let's see. Porn star from the shotgun. He's not all up in his center's business this time. He's going to fake the handoff. He's going to keep it go left. He's going to go for first down and then some. Woo! And all the way down. Porn star with a 22-yard rush. 22 yards on February 22nd.
He's getting his second win. Curly pubes.
Curly pubes with the tackle. And orgasm with the big O once again. Thank God James Roberts was on the tackle. Can't do a game without calling his name.
Isn't he really in Arlington, Texas?
I don't know. Pornstar all up in his center's business, and he's going to get another sack. It seems like Pornstar is actually welcoming sacks. What do you guys think about that?
He
Well,
likes
you
to
know-
have sacks.
In his line of work, you have to be flexible and open-minded.
Yes, Doug Britton. It's going to be in about a little less than an hour. It'll be 22:22 military time. So it'll be 22:22, 2:22:22. That's a lot of fucking twos. Pornstar.
A lot of deuces.
That's a lot. Dropping a lot of deuces here in the AACL. And Pornstar and the Butt Pirates coming up a little short. I'm kind of disappointed. I think a 21-13 game would have been fun to call in the fourth quarter. And we got to get our 69s up here momentarily. We can't have a game like this and not get our 69s up.
No, definitely not.
If you don't put your 69 up in this game, I'm going to say a lot of bad things about you, probably. Ben jerking off. He's only got 33 yards rushing.
I'll get more, but hey.
Yeah, he's gonna have to go for more for sure. And that's gonna wrap up the third quarter here. This is the last play. Jerking off pass over the middle.
Nice play.
Woo! To off all of her nipple. 18-yard reception. And folks, put your 69s up in the chat because that's what we do here in the AACL. Unless you're gay. If you're gay, you put up 4s. If you're
Ooh, fires across the bow.
If you're gay, you put up 4s or P9s. That's what I heard. That's what I read. I read that in a magazine once. I don't know. Don't want to be. Oh shit! Here we go. San Diego
Freddie.
State busting
Start
her
cleaning up.
hymen for 58 yards, and that could be
Freddie.
it. That could be the
The
ball
tuning
game.
fork out. Me.
Doug Britton in the chat likes to do it back to back apparently. And Freddie, I don't know, bro. What do you think? Is this ball game?
We'll give them the Pirates one possession.
I'm a little disturbed that we haven't heard from Coach since he talked about something anally earlier, and now he comes back and he's talking about it again.
2 fingers. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What?
It's a 71. It's 69 with 2 fingers in it. Oh, never mind. Hey, yo. Isaac Richardson, thank God, saving this commentary. Doug Britton, 68, and I owe you one. That's a tease, bro. I don't like the whole tease thing. I can't wait for this game to be over, to be honest with you, at the rate we're going. Oh, I thought ECU was going to play. Oh, there you go.
That was nice.
Nice
This
pass.
is a little comedy game before the big show.
Travis Baldwin from
T-ball.
Pornstar.
That's what they call him in the field.
T-ball. T-ball. There you go. Nice.
Thanks, Dave.
Hey, what's the T stand for?
T-bag.
Is that what it is? Okay. Handoff to. I'm
Is that what it
assuming.
is?
I'm
Okay.
assuming. Oh my God! Orgasm just running over people for 14.
Like, that's okay. That's pretty normal.
Okay, all right, that makes sense. Yeah.
I mean, other names here. That's
As long as it makes sense. Will he
That's like
eat me
Carl.
out? Will he eat me out on this 6th tackle? Oh shit! Speaking of the next game, the game after this is the AACL championship game. Is Doggy Styles with an 11-yard reception.
Is he in?
If you got to ask, I mean,
No replay requested.
is he in?
Keep on going.
Is he in? Is he in?
Keep talking.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, there's like a championship game or some shit after this. Wyoming, Georgia State. Oh, touchdown,
Wyoming.
Pirates!
Nice.
That was a very happy
ending.
ending. Very happy
Happy
ending.
ending to that drive.
And I don't know. I think it's a little too late for ECU, but it's good to see them at least staying competitive, putting some points on the board. See if they go for 2 here. They should go for 2.
A little late in the game, though, but
hey.
good that they put some points on the board.
2 possessions with 4:14 to play. It's not insurmountable. Oh! Balls.
Pornstar put something on, had some of that protein shakes get on the ball, I think.
You had the ball in your hand and you dropped it.
Slippery balls in the end zone.
That's right. And I think that could be the ball game. I think if they got that 2-point conversion, they might have had a chance, but I don't think.
I've got something to help Freddie, though, before we have him sing. So
Uh-oh.
let me
You
know
got a
when you're
beat
ready.
for me?
No, just
me a
let me know
beat?
when you're ready.
Well, let's see. I want to make sure they don't have like a pick 6 coming up or anything like
No,
that.
I know, but just,
Ooh. Look at that. Barry McCocken, after 2 quarters off, just runs over a guy. He's buried his cock 9 times for 71 yards.
What do you got? Stevie Nicks going to sing with me?
Ooh, whoa. Is she
Dang.
still alive?
Yeah.
Fellatio.
And she still looks pretty good.
You know, I think I'm just going to start throwing out names with no commentary. I'm just going to say Fellatio, Barry McCogginer, jerking off, Adolph Oliver Nipple, shooting blanks.
You don't have to say that one.
Which one? Adolph Oliver Nipple.
Yeah. You're evil.
Jerking off. Yeah, I'm not even going to say the play. I'm just going to throw. Well, I'm not going to say.
Stephen Andrews.
I'm not saying fucking Steven Andrews. That's fucking dumb. All right, here we go. They got a
this could be
punt.
interesting.
You never know.
Oh. You're bringing ECU some luck here.
It's still technically 2 possessions. Final night of AACL. Oh, what is Crazy Canuck clipping already? We're already getting clips in this game. Shit. I don't know what clip that is, but
Couldn't just aim for the corner, maybe?
it says tasty sour keyboard peanut butter. I don't. That makes me concerned. Happy ending. I'm just throwing. I'm gonna be like Tourette's for the rest of the game.
Mark time.
Just exactly. There you go, Coach. Look at that. Coach and I are on the same wavelength here. I'm just gonna shout out names like I have Tourette's. Except I'm not saying those names. That's dumb. Porn star.
16 points. Two 2 touchdowns and 2 conversions. It's like winning the lotto.
Travis
Hey,
Ball.
quit throwing the vibrator, though.
T-balls.
Throw it the vibrator.
T-ball. Porn
How's getting
star.
the vibrator so involved?
Willie, eat me out.
We could do without the vibrator.
You can't do without the vibrator.
Doggy styles. Porn star.
James Roberts. Oh, that doesn't flow.
Yeah, that's not gonna. That's not really the same
Oh,
thing.
sorry, guys.
Either T-ball. Oh shit.
It's
wonder if-
almost getting to turning out the light time here.
Polite Tourette's. Is there such a thing there, Crazy Canuck? T-ball.
Yeah.
We got 2 minutes left to play. Porn star.
Here we go.
Throw that motherfucker already. Fuck.
TikTok.
Oh my
bitches.
god. Unbelievable.
Throw that motherfucker already.
Fuck. I mean, jeez. Imagine how bad it's going to be next game when I'm screaming in the background. When I'm screaming at Dick Doc.
TikTok.
Brad Marshall? No, I don't like that name. One reception. So, Brad, why'd you even show up, bro? Minute 44 left in the game. You finally get a 4-yard
He
reception.
ruined the whole vibe.
Curly pubes.
There's Curly.
Curly pubes.
He leaves it all out on the field.
Yeah, he does. It's everywhere. Brad Marshall. Oh, good. I'm glad you're hurt. I'm glad you're fucking hurt, bro.
Yeah.
Well, folks, a minute and a half left in the Kansas City Moist Penetration Bowl. And ECU is finally going to put another touchdown on the bowl on board to somebody's name I don't even want to say.
A touchdown.
Boyce Marshall.
So you got to go for 2 here, make it a 1-possession game. What do you guys think? Two-point conversion, onside kick, touchdown, 2-point conversion. We go to overtime. Just like that. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
ECU fucked up the first time they went for 2. Oh, shit. Trey.
Okay.
Trey Junk.
The thing is, we got to get an onside kick. I don't think we've seen one yet, have we?
Trey Junk in the house.
Here we go.
Trey's Junk is in the house.
This could get interesting.
Here we go. Wyoming got one of these the other day. Oh, no. That's not a good one. Ooh. Big Thunder over here.
How many times? They have 3 timeouts. They could get the ball back.
Can you guys hear that thunder? Holy fuck.
Oh.
Well, we're still recording.
Here we go.
Bury my cock in her for 3 yards. Thank God John Williams made the tackle. Oh my God. Hey, whoever clipped that, was that
down.
Crazy Canuck?
Please
Was that
get a
you that
first
made
down
that
for
clip?
free.
Hey, put it in the server too, because we're gonna lose it here in the chat. Put it in clips down at the bottom in the server. All right, 3rd and 6. Let's see. Oh, here comes the screen. Get him. Get him. Ooh, baby.
This is interesting.
Bury my cock in her with the big O.
They got plenty of time to score.
Oh, they're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Ballsy, ballsy, ballsy.
It's stupid, man.
Yeah. Oh, David
They
Leathers,
don't
you
get
did hear it.
They're
That shit
going to
was
give
loud.
ECU good field.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
boy.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
fuck. They
Got it.
got it. Damn it. And look at the butt
That's it.
part.
Time for Danny Don.
Are you wait. Ready? I'm going to help you out here. Ready?
Turn out the lights. The party's over. They say that all good things must end. Let's call it a night. The party's over. Until tomorrow, well, we'll do the same old fucking thing again. Good night there, ECU.
Hey, you
Now
know,
it's starting to freestyle.
yeah, he was. And Freddie, you know,
These-
next game, you got to say we won't be doing the same fucking thing again tomorrow because this is it, baby.
But we'll be doing it next year.
Next year again. There you go. Next season. There you go.
Yeah.
Well, shit, folks. That's it. San Diego State. San Diego Diego State pretty much in control. The
Well,
game,
shit.
well, shit, but that's fucking it. Nice knowing you. Peace out, bitches. The game definitely not as close as the score looks there, Clint, at the end. San Diego State pretty much in charge this entire game.
Yeah, and ECU fought a little bit, but I honestly think San Diego State was off. I mean, they weren't consistent the whole game. If they were, it would have been a whole different story. They let ECU come. I mean, they've got fight in them, but San Diego State, I think, let up the gas a little bit.
Yeah, ECU, they got something in them for sure. Before we move on to the next game, actually, before we check stats, I'm going to check the chat real quick. I forgot to do that in the second half. It looks like we got Art Vandelay, B. Robo, Bob Funk, Chris Lee, Cliff Allen, Coach Craven, Commander Root, Crazy Canuck, Dave Axis, David Leathers, Doug Britton, Aleon, Wink is in the house. Goals official. Good to see Krieg here. Gunny, It's the Fritz, Lana Ray, Madison, Midsoon, Pecker Fred, Pseudo Nikai. Let's move on to post game. We don't do stats anymore. Fuck that shit. We might do it for the championship game, but not for this game. Freddie, what are your final thoughts on this Tostitos Fiesta Mardi Gras Party Bowl in penetration mode?
It was a moist, penetrating game, and I was glad I got to do the call with Clint and you, and looking forward to the next year's moist, penetrating bowl, whatever the fuck it is.
Well, as you see, first downs were actually even. San Diego State dominating the rushing yards. ECU with a slight edge in passing yards. Only the one turnover. Time of possession pretty even overall. Players of the game. Ben jerking off. He 242 yards passing. 14 carries for 28 yards. 4 total touchdowns. Pornstar, 269 yards passing and 2 touchdowns. On the defensive side of the ball, Michael Fuller, the outside linebacker for San Diego State, 2 tackles for loss, 2 sacks, and a forced fumble. And, of course, got Krabs, 3 tackles, tackle for loss, and a sack. Clint and Freddie, I want to thank you for coming on the broadcast tonight, the final one of the season for the 3 of us, except for Freddie singing in the next game. Real quick, I'll give you guys each a few seconds to just kind of give your overall, not just this game, but maybe the bowl season or the whole season as a whole, your thoughts and what you're looking forward to in season 2.
It was
Clint.
Okay.
What did he say?
He said, "Go ahead, asshole."
I didn't say that.
Just kidding.
Actually, I think that's exactly what he said. We'll play the tape back.
It was a great, it was a fun season. Dave, thanks for putting all the time into it. Wouldn't have been as fun without you doing all that. And yeah, thanks. I don't think you get enough credit.
I completely agree with you. Freddie?
I want to again, like Charles or Clint said, we want to thank you because you put a lot of time and effort in. I know a lot of us are hard-headed and we kind of, lag a thing. I mean, you just love it, and I had a great time, and I'm looking forward to next year.
Yeah. I appreciate both of you. Both of you did a lot of games this season, so I appreciate that. And with that being said,
okay,
we are going to wrap up the Kansas City Moist Penetration Bowl in Phoenix at the Tostitos Fiesta Bowl. And we're getting ready to pass it off to the next crew, which is Willie B. Hardigan and Biff Markham in the house. Willie and Biff, welcome. How are you guys doing tonight?
I'm doing great, Dave. I feel fantastic. I'm recently unemployed. Feels good. I just got fired 2 days ago. It feels good to be free of that shit horse town, Sanford, Florida. I'm glad I'm out of there. You got fucking whores over there trying to mess around with the starting quarterbacks, and I'm glad I'm out of Orlando.
You definitely had your hands full there with the quarterback controversy.
Yeah, so did Kimmy Head.
Yeah, she had her hands full. That's not all she had full. Biff Markham, you had
Waka,
an
waka, waka, waka.
you had an interesting season as well, coming in taking over
yes.
Western Michigan, starting off well but kind of tapering off. What do you think about Western Michigan season, and what are you looking forward to next season?
That it's not Western Michigan, and
Wait, are you leaving Western Michigan? Is this breaking news on the AACL championship night?
hey, I think I'm going to go coach for the New York Jets.
Well, you know what? Actually, if the New York Jets join the AACL, they probably wouldn't make the playoffs here either.
Well, they tried, but they weren't allowed in.
Oh, ouch! There you go.
Yeah, they just didn't have enough talent to
There
join
you
the
go.
league.
Before I pass this whole thing off to you guys, real quick, Willie, you first. What'd you think about that Kansas City Moist Penetration Bowl between ECU and San Diego State?
Well, for the most part, what I saw, good coaching there by both teams. But again, only one was going to be drenched in moist with all the buttery Chardonnay at the end of the game. So, but no, it was good. It was a good game. It was good. It was exciting. Maybe if they would have gotten that onside kick there at the end, it would have been better. But shit happens.
Shit does happen. Biff, what did you think about that game before I turn over the next game to the two of you?
I thought it got good at the end. For a while there, it was kind of like watching Western Michigan, but
Yeah, ECU took their time showing up for sure.
yes, they did.
Well, I will turn over the AACL championship game to Willie B. Hardigan and Biff Markham. This will be the final call of season 1 in the All-American Coaching League. We're going to head out to AT&T Stadium, the Cotton Bowl Cowboy Stadium in Dallas, Texas, as soon as they get done with their pregame. So, Willie and Biff, you guys take it away.
Biff,
All right, thank
we're
you.
here. Finally, we're here for
This
the
is it.
inaugural AACL and last AACL championship.
This is
I
it,
love
the
that.
unique ACL championship. There'll be no other.
The inaugural and final AACL championship.
Hey, do you guys know something I don't know?
Well, I don't know. All these coaches are getting fired. I don't know who the hell's going to coach all your fucking teams next year.
Hey, all I know is I got plane tickets with Kimmy Head for Cancun tomorrow.
Whoa.
You know,
Wow. Be careful of her left eye. It's a little slanted.
Biff Markham to UCF confirmed.
Biff Markham starting in every single position. Biff Markham Jr., Biff Markham the second, the third, the fourth. He's going to have his own George Foreman team down there.
yeah, but I'm gonna want a DNA test on each and every one of them.
Nice. Fantastic. So, Biff, we have Wyoming Cowboys versus the number 1 team, Georgia State Panthers. Georgia State's number 1, Wyoming's number 3, 3 against 1. What do you think? Do you think this is going to be one of those games where both teams scored a lot of points in the recent past, but now they're going to clash with each other? Do you think it's going to be a shootout? Or do you think it's going to be one of these crazy low-scoring games? They're just going to kind of, beat the hell out of each other and be low-scoring. What do you think?
I think it's going to be a high-scoring game. If you're Wyoming, you're praying that your quarterback stays healthy. If you're Georgia State, you might be rooting for your quarterback getting hurt. Not meaning any disrespect towards Rodney Dangerfield, of course.
No, right. No, I get it. I mean, I think we did their game about 2-3 weeks ago, and I think they were down to the third string quarterback, and it didn't even matter.
No, it doesn't. They just get better. Each one
It
gets
does
better.
not matter what's going on in Georgia State and who's got the rock. It does not matter at all. So again, we'll be kicking it off now to the AACL championship in Dallas, Texas for this championship matchup. Again, with the AACL championship on the line, number 3 Wyoming versus number 1 Georgia State.
And if you have your ticket stubs, be sure to save them. At halftime, you can get free hamburgers via Wyoming.
Again,
All
we
the
want to
mustard,
thank
correct.
for this final game. Alto, Art Vandal 11, B Robo, Bob Funk, Chris Lee FL or F1, Cliff Allen, Commander Root, Crazy Canuck, Dave Axis, D Leathers, Doug Britton, Aacl, Gerald Winkler, Goals Official, Gunny McGuire, It's the Fritz, Cat Sips 06, Lanare, welcome to the game, Madison, Midsoon, and Packer Fred, and the Greg Soto. Thank you, and here we go with Georgia State kicking off to Wyoming. Shutdown Island returns the ball for 29 yards. Looked like two players there were hurt. We'll have to see what report comes out of that. 1st and 10 out of 30.
Okay, we have Wyoming in the white and Georgia State, of course, in blue.
Yep, Donald Harris there, 15-yard reception. But there's a flag on the play. Oh, they're gonna review it. Oh, he's in.
Oh yeah, he's in. That's a catch.
That'll be a first down, I believe, for Wyoming. I think this, Biff. I think this is the first time I've actually announced a Cowboys game. Have you announced any other games in the past?
No, I have.
No, this is the first time.
Yeah, this
so
is the first. Yeah.
1st and 10, Cowboys. And
wow.
Good run after the catch there by Harris again for another 15 yards.
Yeah, Wyoming is coming out shooting.
And Dick Doherty, can I call him Dick? I mean, it's Richard, but Dick Doherty. DD.
Hey, a dick is a dick.
Dick Doc here with, oh my goodness.
Good, yeah.
Doherty with a 5-yard run there, already in Panthers territory. 2nd and 5 now from the 35-yard line. Looking to the sidelines to see what the change of play is. Good pass there, enough to Harris.
Yeah, the line did a great job picking up the blitz on that play. There was really not any pressure on the quarterback despite sending 5 men.
Drew and Doherty 3 for 3 already. 1st and 10. And there we go. Pass off to the flats to Ray Webb. 6-yard reception. 2nd and short now from the 23-yard line, Biff. They're moving the ball.
Yeah, this is just typical Wyoming right now.
And
except they're running the ball.
Webb, yeah, handoff, I believe, to Webb for 3 yards. Brings up a 3rd and short. And I've seen this Georgia State defense here close to the red zone, getting really tight in games before, not letting anything go. Let's see if the Cowboys can get this first down. Oh, sure enough, barely. Webb with a 2-yard rush, just enough, and he's hurt.
Yeah,
Webb is down.
I don't think he's ever carried the ball 2 times in a row before, so he's probably just exhausted.
Looked like he was grabbing his rib there.
Yeah.
1st and 10 from the 18-yard line, and the backup running back comes in and
wow!
Oh my goodness! Andrews 10 yards.
That was a run. How is this guy the backup back? I don't understand.
And here we go, 1st and goal for the Cowboys from the 7-yard line. And Doherty looking back, plenty of time. Drop. That's the first drop of the game for the Cowboys.
Weak spot, right in the numbers.
Yep, hit him right away. I think he was afraid he was going to get hit. I mean, there was a Panther defender right behind him.
Yeah, he heard footsteps.
2nd and goal, Doherty dropping back, 3-step drop. Man wide open on the right. Touchdown,
nice
Cowboys. Brent Lawson, 8-yard reception.
Well, anybody that thought this was going to be a defensive game, I think they gotten their answer right now. Wyoming is just clicking, just looking like Wyoming.
Yeah, very good pass there. He wasn't even covered. He was touched right there at the line. By that time, he was already over it. And that was a 10-play, 66-yard drive here. And the Cowboys take the lead 7-0 here with 3 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Cowboys up. And let's see what the Panthers can do here.
Yeah, this is an important series for Georgia State. They got to show that they can keep pace.
Good return there by Carson.
Yeah, it was.
29 yards, 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. Oh, and that Dangerfield just throws it away with that pressure coming.
Yeah, that was probably a wise move because, that guy, he was not open. He was covered. It was a smart play.
Oh, and what a hit by Belushi. Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
I thought he got the first down, 3rd and inches here. Belushi with a good run right up the middle.
Well, this is what championship football is about right here.
And Belushi, another 9-yard gain there. 1st and 10, 49-yard line for the Panthers.
Yeah, both teams just, they're letting it all hang out in this game. They're not holding anything back.
And Dangerfield. Oh!
Oof.
That pass was dropped. It'll be 2nd and 10 now, again from the 49-yard line. See what Dangerfield. Quick pass. He stays on his feet.
Oh, wow.
What? Oh, my God.
That was great second effort. Great balance.
Yeah,
I heard
Freeman.
he takes ballet classes, and it really showed on that.
It looks like it there. Freeman with a 14-yard reception, 1st and 10. Dangerfield commanding this Panther offense. Short pass there to Freeman, 1 yard. 2nd and long now. They're in Cowboy territory, though, at the 35-yard line. Dangerfield dropping back, finding some pressure. Man's wide open on the sideline. Freeman for 21 yards.
I tell you, Dangerfield is showing that he can throw under pressure because he had very little time to get that pass off.
Freeman was wide open. You can't leave that man wide open like that. And Dangerfield tries to go up the middle. No gain on the keeper. 2nd and 10 will repeat from the same spot, right from the 14-yard line. Dangerfield find a man wide open. He keeps his balance. Carson 8 yards after getting hit, almost falling down. 3rd and short now from the 6-yard line.
This is not what I expected. I was not expecting them to throw the ball this much in a half, much less in one drive.
Oh, and Dangerfield gets sacked. 2-yard loss. David Davis. And we'll see what the Panthers can do. At least hopefully come out with some points here. And this will be
that was a big stop by Wyoming.
Huge.
And the other thing is, so far, we only saw Dangerfield really run the ball one time. Two times. But they so far have had the answer that nobody else in the league has been able to stop this guy. But Wyoming is not having any problems with him so far.
Yep, and after that field goal, we have a 7-3 game here. Shutdown Island, 22-yard return. And the Cowboys get the ball now with their second drive of the game from the 25-yard line. 1:12 to go in this first quarter, 1st and 10. And trying to find a man. Oh, he's wide open. Right down the sideline. Stokes, 22-yard reception.
Yeah, that was a pretty pass, and he did a great job staying in bounds to get the extra yards.
1st and 10 from the 47-yard line. Let's see what Doherty can do here. Has plenty of time. Oh, nowhere. Yep. That pressure was definitely coming through.
Yes, it was.
O-line's got to do a better job there. 2nd and 10 now, again, from the 47-yard line. Quick pass there to Webb for 5 yards. 3rd and 5 now. That's a second reception for 11 yards total.
That was a good play to get a very doable 3rd down. It's State.
And the running back goes in motion. Doherty he
I thought he
can't
had
hold,
it.
he can't hold on to it, and that'll bring up a 4th and 5, and they'll have to punt away the ball. Georgia State could possibly have this by around the 7 to 10 yard line here.
Oh, that was almost blocked too.
Well, there it goes. It goes out, I believe, at around the 14.
I think we're seeing a shift in the momentum here. Georgia State is really finding another gear right now, and let's see if the offense can follow suit.
Yep. 1st and 10 from the 19-yard line. Oh, and that was going nowhere.
No, that play doesn't work in Madden either, but at least it wasn't a sack.
2nd and 10 now. 3 wide for Dangerfield. And that goes nowhere. Belushi loses 2 yards there. McIntosh with a great tackle for a loss there. Brings up 3rd and long now from the 22-yard line for the Panthers. No, actually from the 17-yard line. I'm sorry.
Yeah, their run defense has really been great so far.
Oh, great pass. Wide open down the sideline. Oh, my goodness. He's gone. Gone. Touchdown,
wow.
Panthers. Johnny
Wow, there was
Carson.
definitely a blown assignment, or somebody must have fell down in the secondary because there was nobody close to him.
And what a pass by Dangerfield to Carson. Absolutely nobody around him. And he is gone for the touchdown, pending the extra point. Georgia State about to go up 10-7.
Big play there. I did not think that Georgia State would be throwing the ball, but it's what's keeping them in the game, and has given them the lead right now. It's the passing game. You know, I heard a little birdie saying that Wyoming has sold their souls to stop the run by 85%, but I could be wrong on that.
Oof. And here we go on that return. We'll see how that pans out here for Wyoming. 4 wide with this the last play of the first quarter. In another drop pass. Could have been a good gain of about 7 yards, and that gets dropped by the wide receiver again. And Biff, this is the end of the first quarter with Georgia State up 10-7 over Wyoming in this AACL championship game.
Yeah, this has been just a great game. The quarter went by fast, so you know it's an exciting game.
Yep, and Doherty, short pass, receiver finally catches the ball. Joe Bush, 2 yards. 3rd and long now from the 24-yard line. Doherty, 8 out of 12 for about 80 yards.
Wyoming really needs a first down here. They gotta move the ball.
Doherty, 3-step drop, getting a little bit of pressure.
Oh, no.
Is that an interception? Intercepted. He had his right foot down on that. Oh, my goodness. What an interception by number 29. And Georgia State gets the ball on Cowboy territory from the 33-yard line. What a turnover right now.
That was huge.
And Dangerfield, he had him wide open. Just overthrew him. Oh, my goodness.
Did you see the separation as the receiver put that into 4th gear? Just left the defensive back behind.
Oh, that was a play-action pass, and oh, my goodness, and he just missed the wide receiver. Freeman now with a 3-yard reception. 3rd and long now from the 30-yard line. Let's see what Georgia State will dial up here. And again, like you said, Dangerfield not running as much this game. And Belushi finding some room. Belushi only 2 yards. Good stop there by the Wyoming defense.
And, you know, Belushi had a couple of good runs in the first series, but since then, Georgia State just hasn't done anything on the ground. They're just airing it out.
And the 46-yard field goal is good. Panthers up now 13-7.
Well, that's about the best that Wyoming's defense could do in that situation, is hold it to 3. So I think for the Wyoming defense, they'll call that a victory. But still, that at 13-7 now, there's got to be alarms going off on the Wyoming side.
Yep, good return there by Hegon. 28 yards on that return, and we'll see what the Cowboys will do in Doherty after that mishap of an interception. Now at the 29-yard line, 1st and 10. And Doherty dropping back, finding his man. 9-yard. It says 9-yard gain by Hegon. 2nd and inches there, just inside the 40-yard line.
Yeah, that was a nice catch, but he threw in a crowd there. I didn't like who he decided to throw to on that.
Oh, and quarterback keeper by Doherty. Where's he running? He could have just run. Biff, he could have just turned up.
Yeah, I don't know if Kimmy heads on the sideline or what, but he had no desire to turn it upfield.
Oh, my goodness. He could have just gotten that first down easily. I don't know what. He just lost 1 yard, actually 2 yards there, 3rd and short. Yeah. See what Doherty will do now, finding some pressure, and that is a first down.
Wow.
Yep, he gone barely. 3-yard reception there, 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. And Doherty now checking the sideline, changing the play. And that goes nowhere. Wow.
Yeah, that was probably the right thing to do because he didn't have any more time.
Yeah, that corner blitz was coming.
Yep.
2nd and 10 now from the 40-yard line. Doherty finding. Oh, he had a man right. I don't know. Wow.
Oh.
I think the pressure's getting into Doherty here.
I think he's pressing just a little, and it's causing him to be just a little off on his passes.
3rd and 10 from the 40-yard line. Cowboys, short pass to the running back. And he is short. Andrews is short. 4th and 2 now. Great stop there by the Panthers defense, and they'll get the ball back.
Yeah, that was the play that nobody likes seeing selected on 3rd down, but he almost made it.
And we'll see this return here. Nope, he'll let it go into the end zone, and they'll have the ball at the 25. And again, we want to thank everybody tuning in and watching this final game of the season here in the AACL between number 3 Wyoming
AACL,
and AACL
championship, and I think we just died, or I glitched, one of us.
I could have sworn I said AACL.
I didn't hear anything. All of a sudden, the screen died, so I thought, well, I better say.
Oh wow! I think that might have been on your end there, Biff.
Okay, sorry about that.
It's all right. And thank you for tuning in to the AACL, where I'm in the booth and Biff is in the 3rd dimension right now.
Absolutely.
Dangerfield, good pass there to Letterman, 10-yard reception, 1st down, 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. We got about 2 minutes and 11 seconds to go here in the half with Georgia State moving the ball. Dangerfield trying to find, that was, I don't know what play that was.
That was just poorly conceived, but you got to hand it to the receiver. He fought to try to get free, but he couldn't.
Yeah, that'll bring up a 2nd and long now with 2 minutes left to go.
Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field. Mike 34.
I like that. That was good. There, for my Achilles, not my AACL.
And Dangerfield, 0 yards there. Again, 3rd and 12. Biff, I think you're right. I don't know what's going on with Dangerfield today and running.
No, but I think you're right about it. This is turning into a defensive battle.
Yep, sack now, and now Georgia State's got a punt.
That was a big sack there.
I think you can put the word sack in our game chat. And Wyoming gets the ball now at the 26-yard line, 1st and 10. Good pass there, 5-yard reception by Hegon.
Yeah, now they got a manageable situation. They could run our pass.
Yeah, this is definitely doable here. 2nd and 5.
That was a good
Another
call.
short pass to Andrews, 7 yards. Little short to medium passes here from Wyoming, trying to attack this Panther defense that way in this game. Less than 2 minutes left to go, and 1st and 10. Another short pass, but they're a good yardage after the catch. 11 yards by Andrews.
Yeah, Wyoming has adjusted, it looks like, to the Georgia State blitzes, and so he's releasing the ball a little quicker on shorter routes.
And Doherty holding the ball a little bit too long there. Oh, that was dangerous. Webb, -1 there on the catch.
Yeah, he probably should have just dropped that one.
Those passes are so dangerous. If that defender is actually paying attention, he could pick that and go for 6.
Absolutely. That's one of those that, to me, the risk outweighs the reward.
Yep, 2nd and 11 now. Plenty of time. Short pass down to the sideline. Webb, 9 yards. 3rd and 3.
I would probably call the same play here.
And Wyoming called 2 timeouts back to back. Here we go. 52 seconds left to go. And Doherty keeping it. Not known for his running, but he gets a 1st down.
He is probably the slowest quarterback in the league, but he made it work.
Sure did. Try to see if we can get it to field goal range here. 48 seconds. Pass right up the middle. Great catch there by Stokes. 16 yards. They're definitely in field goal range now. 1st and 10. Let's see what they do. They have plenty of time here with 1 timeout.
Absolutely.
And Doherty just throwing it away under that pressure.
Yeah, he had no more time. He did the right thing on that.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 from the 21-yard line. Cowboys handoff here. Oh, and he's still on his
getting
feet.
some blocking.
Nice. Webb, 8 yards. Clock is still going. They haven't called a timeout yet. Hopefully they want to see if they could actually score here. 3rd and 2. Doherty, plenty of time. Oh, my goodness. So much time.
All right, call a timeout now, though. Call a timeout.
And I don't know. It looks like they're going for it. Oh, my goodness.
He doesn't need it with the 1st down.
From the 3-yard line. Plenty of time. Oh, and he throws it away.
What would you do? Would you kick it or go for one more play?
I'd get the points here into the half, but it doesn't look like that's what they're going to do.
I was with you on that, especially how long he was taking to throw.
And there you go.
Great
I
call.
was wrong.
That's why we're in the booth, and that's why my team only won once under my tenure.
That's why I got fired. And that's a touchdown, Wyoming. And here you go. Now Wyoming with 4 seconds left to go in the lead in this championship game, 14-13. Barring some craziness here,
that
which
was
could
just
happen.
A great drive. Yes, it could happen.
Oh my goodness!
I thought he had a lane there.
If he does not get tackled there, I think he goes all the way. Wow.
He had a lane, just one guy to beat. But wow, what a game we have. This is a championship game. You can just tell by the way this is going.
Yeah, definitely. 14-13 right now. Wyoming Cowboys, number 3, up by a point on the number 1 Georgia State Panthers as we see some of these highlights here from the first half. It was a little slow moving there for a little bit. And after that interception, I really thought that Georgia State was going to put it on them, but Wyoming's defense came to play as well, held them down to just another field goal. And they were able to score right before the half and make this a very interesting game, 14-13, Biff. And here you go, some of these stats. I'm kind of surprised on that Georgia State rushing.
Well, you know that probably Wyoming thought that if at halftime Georgia State only had 24 yards, that they would be in real good position. They are winning, but this game is still very much up for grabs.
I agree with you. 14-13, and here we go into the second half where Georgia State will receive the ball, and let's see what their answer is going to be after that touchdown before the half. And another good return there. Oh, my
wow.
goodness. He's about to break one soon.
Yes, but I mean, they're getting some really good kickoff returns.
Yes. They definitely are. And here we go. Johnny Carson on that 33 yards. They'll have the ball now at the 34-yard line, 1st and 10. Belushi with there you go. That's what we wanted to see. And that's not what Wyoming wants to see. Belushi.
Not at all. They don't want him out there on the corner like that.
No, 19 yards, 1st and 10, already on that very first play of the drive into Wyoming territory. And Belushi again for 4 more yards, 2nd and 6 now from the 44-yard line.
Now, this is more of what we expected to see right here. A lot of Belushi.
Nice cutback there by Belushi for 6 yards.
He is really reading the holes very well and adjusting. And that is something they really needed here in this half.
Yep. 3rd and inches. And, he doesn't get it. And Dangerfield again having a hard time running the ball. These guys are totally in to stop Dangerfield and that running attack.
This is just incredible. I mean, who stops Dangerfield with their first man? Nobody.
I haven't seen it. And they got a punt on 4th and inches. They got to punt the ball back now to Wyoming.
Wow, that was a huge stop. And now let's see if the offense can take some of that momentum and put it to work.
Yeah, that's massive, Biff. And here we go. 1st and 10, Wyoming, Daugherty. Plenty of time. Oh, my goodness. How did he evade that tackle from the first time? But 7-yard loss there. Zach Jackson.
Yeah, that was a coverage sack there. He just had no place to throw the ball.
Yeah, plenty of time. And just couldn't get away eventually from Jackson there. 2nd and long now for the Cowboys.
Yeah, if they can just get probably 8 to 10 yards on this next play, that would make it much easier for 3rd down.
Already plenty of time again. Oh, nice
heck with that.
There.
They say don't get it all in one.
Stokes.
This is Wyoming. They got a nice 3rd and inches here.
Stokes for that 16-yard reception. 3rd and 1 now. And what was that?
Is that a quarterback sneak?
No, that was the center.
That was what? I got to see that again.
Did he hike it and it bounced right back at him? He just took the ball.
That's an illegal play.
Jim Otto said, "Fuck it, I'm keeping the ball. I want some glory. I'm number 69. I need this glory hole right here. There's a hole right here. I'm taking it."
That was backyard football right there.
Wow. Nothing like number 69 taking it to the hole.
Yeah, he did.
That was a crazy first down. Good job, Otto. Oh, wow. And Daugherty now finding some room. I don't know, man. I mean, if you lose by 1 point and it's that first down, I don't know. I think I'd be pissed off if I was Georgia State.
Oh, I would be too. But what is it when you and I get together? We got these crazy plays.
That was a 3rd and 1. Oh, there we go. They're trying to make up for it right there.
Okay. All right. So all's right in the world again now.
Yeah, everything's good to go.
Unless the punter decides to keep it and run for the first down.
Oh, that'd be fantastic. And a punt now to the Panthers. And let's see, Carson's been going crazy here. Oh,
another good return, though.
Yeah. Oh, and he's hurt. Wow. Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. They didn't want to see that. This guy, 17 yards on a punt return. That's awesome.
Yep, and he's out. He's their main receiver, so we'll see what Georgia State will do now.
Well,
There
I
you
think
go.
they've
Give it to
decided
Belushi. Good run there. 8 yards for Belushi. Second and short now.
I mean, he's one of the reasons they're there. You might as well give him the ball.
And it goes again to Belushi.
Look
Oh, and
out.
plenty of yards. Runs over 2 Wyoming defenders for a first down. 10 yards down. Belushi just 27 yards short of the century mark. We'll see. He should be able to get that by the end of the game.
He may have it by the end of this drive.
And 2nd and 4 now.
I mean, at halftime, they must have done some adjustments on their blocking schemes because
Oh, and there we go.
finding holes
Belushi
now.
again with a cutback and continues on. Wow. 16 yards.
95 yards on 13 rushes now, people.
1st and 10, Panthers from the 29-yard line. Dangerfield trying to find some room, and that pass does not get caught there by the tight end. Brings up 2nd and 10.
He should have thrown to the other receiver that when he released to the outside was wide open.
And Carson looks like he will return. He has a pectoral strain. Oh my goodness, Dangerfield.
That's
There you
the
go.
Dangerfield we know.
Yep. 3rd and short. And Dangerfield trying to manage here. And keeps the ball again right up the middle. First down. Oh my goodness, what a saving tackle there.
He has awoken, and that could mean trouble for Wyoming.
Yeah, definitely. 1st and goal now from the 8-yard line. And just throws it away, stops the clock. 1:23 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Again, thank you all for joining us in this first ever AACL championship game. Number 3, Wyoming up on number 1, Georgia State by 1 point, 14-13. And that is the backup, Steve Quinn, 9-yard touchdown, Georgia.
Quinn for the win. Oh, my goodness. And that's the thing with Georgia State. They have so much depth, and that it really doesn't matter who has the ball. They're going to take it in.
Yep, here we go for 2-point conversion. And the 2-point conversion is good. Letterman with 3-yard reception, and Georgia State now up 21-14.
Yeah, we got a ball game.
Now let's see what Wyoming will do and what's going to be their answer here.
Got to hand it to Gunny. That was some really gutsy play calling.
Yeah, and I'm surprised that we didn't see a little bit more of that running attack in the first half, but it's definitely shown up here in the second half now.
It has.
Oh, and what a sack. Oh, my goodness. Chuck Carter introducing himself to Doherty there.
Yeah, he went in untouched. Just that they have these blitzes are getting through. They're going to need to go back to those slants, unfortunately.
And 2nd and 14 now from the 19-yard line. Short pass there, only nothing gained there, Biff, by Ray Webb. 3rd and 14 now.
Well, they need this, though, just to take the momentum away from Georgia State.
Oh, look at all this pressure.
Oof.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. And Zach Jackson celebrating over Doherty. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Just way too much pressure there. And what field position is Georgia State going to have on their hands right now?
It'll be interesting to see who returns this.
It looks like it's Carson. He's back in the game.
It is Carson back. Great field position. This is where, if you're Wyoming, your defense really, this is their hour. They got to come through.
Yeah, you got to clamp up here if you're Wyoming's defense.
Yeah, those cheeks better be tight.
Yep, and Belushi, oh my goodness, Belushi's just ready to break that defense up completely.
Yeah, they don't have an answer to that off tackle.
No, they don't. And Belushi's making that cut beautifully every single time.
Yeah.
And Belushi again, right up the gut, first down.
Oh.
Panthers.
Yeah, there's been a constant, just nice gap right between the tackle and guard on the left side of the line all second half for him.
And they do get a playoff before the end of the third quarter. Oh, my
Oh, there
goodness.
he goes.
Touchdown, Panthers. Dangerfield
Wow.
walks
Wow.
it in almost untouched for 19 yards. And pending the extra point, Georgia State about to go up 28-14 into the fourth quarter.
This is not what I was expecting in the second half.
Wow, Panthers putting it on, Biff, and that will be the end of the third quarter. Panthers 28, Cowboys 14. Get your 69s up in the chat. Oof. Do it for Jim Otto. He got that first down. I think that's going to come back to haunt them.
Yeah, you definitely want to get those 69s up.
And decent
All right.
return there, about 14-yard return there for the Cowboys.
All right, this is do or die for Wyoming. You know, it'll be interesting to see if they just have some sort of surprise up their sleeve, but they need to bring it out now.
I think Georgia State smells that blood.
They do.
These short passes for
Oh,
Wyoming.
nice.
Oh, nice. Webb for 8 yards, 2nd and 2.
Webb had a really nice stiff arm there to get a couple of extra yards on that, and they really need to fight for every inch they can get now.
And Doherty checking down to the sideline to see what play coach wants. Play action pass. And those are always... Oh, he got it. Wow. What the hell was that? I didn't even see him catch it.
I was like, I can't believe you're throwing that, and then hey, it worked.
Yeah, across the body, across the field. Again, those across the field, across the body passes. I mean, if the defense is really paying attention, that can happen right there.
Yeah, I've only seen John Elway is the only quarterback I ever saw that could really pull it off consistently. But what can I say? Wyoming has proven they can do it.
Yep. 2nd and 10 now from the 42. Short pass there.
Oh, nice.
Oh, good.
Look out.
Good run after the catch there by Webb for 26 yards. 1st and 10 now at the Panther 32-yard line.
Yeah, that was a beautiful call and just really great effort there by Webb.
Doherty finding some room. Quick pass there for 9 yards to Brian Zachary. 2nd and 1 now.
I would probably take a chance and go for the end zone just one time here.
Oh, there's a handoff there. 1st down. Webb
That's why
again.
I'm not in the championship.
You're too aggressive there, Biff. Too aggressive.
That's what she said.
1st and 10. Oh, and a flag on Otto.
Oh, no. Let them play, Stripes. Let them play.
Still 1st down.
And Robinson with a mild concussion, number 1 with a mild concussion. He'll be out for the game. Now it's 1st and 15 after that Otto false start. And, wow, he had a man open there, Biff, and he just missed him.
Yeah, it was just missed time. But that's the difference between football today and back when I played. Mild concussion, you'd still be out there.
Oh, my gosh. Welcome, Goals Official rating with a party of 27. Wow. Look at that, Biff.
Thank you.
My goodness. Thanks a lot, Goals Official.
Yeah, thank you. That must be the all-star crowd right there.
Yep. And we got a 3rd and 15 now for Doherty. Dick Doherty trying to find something to do here. Oh, and he's definitely Dick, not Richard right now. Wow, my goodness. 4th and 19 for Wyoming Cowboys. They needed this 1st down here, Biff.
Yeah, I mean, do you kick the field goal or do you actually go for it? With 3:35 left, they are going for it.
And here we go, 4th and 19. Dick Doherty, plenty of time.
Throw it.
Oh, and he's throwing it. Interception. Oh, my goodness. What is he throwing to?
There was nobody there.
Golly.
That's what. Yeah, he just closed his eyes and threw a prayer, and, well, nobody was listening.
Wow. And again, thank you guys from Goals for coming in and watching here the end of our AACL championship game between Georgia State and Wyoming in Dangerfield for 2-yard gain there, 2nd and 8, about 3 minutes left to go. And this about almost wraps it up. If they get something here, we're going to bring in Pepper here. Just a little bit, Pepper, just a little bit.
Yeah, he could have gone forever had he stayed outside, but he turned it inside.
Pepper's ready. Oh, and Dangerfield, first down, 9-yard gain there. 47 yards, just about 2 minutes left to go. And wow, Georgia State, I can't believe Georgia State's going to be taking care of business. Oh, my goodness, there he goes. Oh, 22-yard rush there by Belushi.
Yeah, Dangerfield don't block. Had he blocked, that would have been a touchdown.
And Belushi just gets 1 yard there. 2nd and 9. And Belushi again just dives forward for 2 yards. Let's see here, a minute 4. I mean, things can happen. It's only a 2-score game. Anything can happen here in under 2 minutes. But I think here, if these guys can... Oh, no, they get stopped. 4th and 4.
Really surprised at how quickly Georgia State was running the plays there. They could have taken a lot more time off.
Georgia State's just going to go ahead and go for it.
Wow.
Here we go, Dangerfield. Dangerfield running down that clock.
Looking.
Oh, and it's a first down, Panthers.
Yeah,
bring in Freddie. Bring in Freddie. It's time.
All right, here we go. This is championship edition. Danny down for the last time in the ACL season 1. Here we go. Turn out the light. Party's over. Say that all good things must end. We'll call it a night. Party's over. Until next year when the ACL will do it all again. Good night, fucking Wyoming.
Yeah.
Good stuff, Freddie. Good stuff, Freddie.
Great job. All right, I can't wait to hear the flip side.
And that is it, Biff, for our first ever AACL champion. Georgia State comes out with a win. They've been number 1 for almost more than half the season, just taking care of business. Gunny's got to be ecstatic. Again, what a game. It looked tight, Biff, for the first half. Wyoming even had the lead, but that was it. They were only going to get those 14 points, and Georgia State came through in the second half and just dominated on every part of the football game for the second half, and finishing off the AACL championship with them beating Wyoming 28-14. What are your thoughts, Biff?
Well, to be honest, that was an ass whooping in the second half. At halftime, I really thought Wyoming had it together and that we were going to see Wyoming actually be the team that pulled away in the second half. But I was, as usual, wrong. And Georgia State they could throw the ball tonight and they could run. They could do it all tonight.
And
hats
here,
off to Gunny.
Yeah, and here joining us in the booth, the winning coach and also athletic director, Gunny. How are you feeling for winning the championship against Dave and the Wyoming Cowboys?
Oh, it's good to be the AACL inaugural season champion. The first half was driving me crazy. I mean, 14-13 at halftime. Wyoming was looking good, scoring that last drive at the end of the half. But that big pass to Johnny Carson kind of set the tone for Georgia State to know they could run and pass the ball.
Yeah, and as we look here, Gunny, Belushi just had a dominant game. 19 runs there for 146 yards, 7.6 average. Just every time he touched the ball, especially on that play that Biff and I talked about, just being able to go up the middle and take that cut, and get, and not get tackled there, and going for more yardage was definitely amazing. We were wondering where he was in the first half. He was kind of quiet in the first half, but really came through in the second half.
He definitely kind of took the role of Dangerfield. I believe they were targeting Dangerfield most of the game, so Belushi kind of took over, and I sure do appreciate him stepping up like that, being that this is his senior season. He will be graduating.
Now, I want to ask you, did you? Because I know we heard that Wyoming had changed. They were kind of going all out on the run, which it kind of didn't work. But do you think they were maybe going all out on the run for Dangerfield and not Belushi? And did you change anything going into this game to get Belushi the ball more and not Dangerfield?
I moved the sliders up on my behalf a little bit, not as extensively as the opponent's team, but I don't know. I was happy Belushi was able to do what he did, considering I think they were going to try to stifle the running game.
Yeah, fantastic. And as we see here, Doherty had a decent game, 235 Biff. A decent rating, a couple of errant throws there, just kind of weird, off a little bit. And those two interceptions, came back, got sacked 3 times, probably more tackles for loss. I mean, he had a couple of tackles for loss as well. But Doherty there losing 12 yards total, and really not a presence in the running game there at all for Wyoming. Wyoming's definitely a throwing team. And just Doherty was not sharp today for the championship game.
Yeah, and let's really say it like it is. The offensive line for Georgia State won it, and with Wyoming, that was the whole thing. Doherty never had time. He was under pressure all game long, and you gotta hand it to him. He still threw for 235 yards, and he was under pressure almost every play.
Yeah, he was. And there you go. Our Webb there, 7 receptions for 53 yards. He definitely got the ball around to a lot of people, like you said, but just a lot of short to medium passes. Very few times that I see Wyoming go deep. I don't know if that was part of the game plan. Just being very careful with the safeties and the just the DBs in general that Georgia State has. But a lot of short to medium passes just kind of didn't work out well in certain situations there.
Yeah, it really, that's all he could. He didn't have time to throw deep. He just, like I said, they were coming with the blitzes, and most of the time those blitzes were not picked up.
Yep.
And then on the Georgia State side, you look at Belushi, he had holes to run in. That, yes, he broke a lot of tackles, but they were creating holes for him, especially in the second half.
Yep. And Biff, we're getting word here now that the losing coach, unfortunately, he's coming out of the locker room, talk to his Cowboy players there after this game. And Dave, we wanted to ask you, we heard that you went all out on the run, but you still see here Georgia State still just impressive, over 200 yards on the ground. How do you feel about that game plan? And we could see it kind of definitely, kind of backfired and it didn't work to what you wanted. But tell me a little bit about what your players are thinking and what you're thinking right now on this championship game.
Well, to answer your question to begin with, I would say, first of all, I think it did work in the first half. I think that we shut their run down pretty well. And let's be honest, when you play Georgia State, you have to stop Belushi and Dangerfield or you're going to get your ass kicked. And we did that in the first half. We went into the halftime with a 1-point lead. Unfortunately, Georgia State's offensive line really adjusted to our defensive stunts, our blitzes, what we were doing, and made some huge holes for Belushi especially. And then they had that, a couple long passes to Johnny Carson, especially that one down the sideline, kind of opened things up. And I think once they got that 2-point conversion to go up 21-14, I was feeling the pressure like this might not be our night. But listen, we won the toughest division in the league. We beat an Akron team that nobody thought we would beat, and we hung with Georgia State for the first half of the championship game. Georgia State clearly the best team in the league. So I told the guys in the locker room, listen, keep your heads up. We had a great season. We're not losing very many players. We'll be back next season. We'll be contending for a championship once again.
Well, Biff, do you have anything else to ask to this loser?
Fuck you.
Yeah, I do. Since he gave me a hard time yesterday, when Western Michigan, Dave, why do you think it is that Western Michigan was able to beat Georgia State, but you were not able to?
Because what do they say? The sun shines on a dog's ass once a fucking day or something.
Good answer. Good answer.
Well, thank you, Dave. Again, we don't want to pour any more salt on that wound.
No, I appreciate
today.
it, bro. I'm gonna get back to my guys, and I'll be back with you in a minute.
All right. And again, Biff, here you go. Rodney Dangerfield. They're putting him there as a player of the game. I don't know. I mean, he did good, but man, I'll tell you what. Belushi, I think, should be up there as one. These guys should be up there. Dangerfield and Belushi, 1A and 1B there for offensive player of the game. But 10 of 17, 154 yards, 9 carries, 2 touchdowns. Abbott Costello, 5 tackles in that interception. And right there for Wyoming, some bright spots there. Leon Holland, 10 tackles. He was all over the field in 6 carries there. And I don't know, I guess Webb, they put him up there for his receptions.
Probably his touchdown.
Yeah, his touchdown, and that was it.
Yeah, but, with Dangerfield, I understand it because that passing, I think, probably got Wyoming's attention at halftime. And so where instead of focusing really on adjustments to make sure they continue to stop the run, I think they may have started looking at, hey, we got to do something back there in our secondary.
Yep, fantastic. And again, we want to thank everybody that has tuned in to our game here, the final. Again, Aaron Kozak, 55, Alto, B Dynasty, Base Scout, 11, B Robo, Bob Funk, Carrie Bakes, Chris Lee, Cliff Allen, CM Scalvert, Commander Root, Crazy Canuck, 117, Dave Axis, De Facto Fiasco. That's a great fucking name, Biff. De Facto Fiasco. That's great.
It is.
I want to name a player like that next year. De Facto Fiasco. That's great.
Yeah, and I just want to say, if I can, hey, Carrie, thanks for watching.
Nice. And Doug Britton, D Leathers, Aeon, 8 Tan 1980, Froggy 2, Goals Official, Goes SM Escola. I like that. I could say it in Spanish. Escola. That's it. Gunny McGuire, championship pedigree right there. Gunny McGuire. That should be it. Gunny championship pedigree McGuire. That's what it should be from now on. It's the Fritz, Catsips 06, Lenare, Leith Lord, Madison, Methodical Lies, Midsoon, which is one of my favorite ones, Nick No Handles, Packer Fred, Phalanx Soul, Pop. I always hate it. Oh my God, I always hate this one. Politician.
I think it's Politician.
Politicin. I can never say that. Maybe it's because I'm Spanish. I can never say that right. R.C. Matthews, Scurvy Dog, Smooth Grizzly, Spike, Crap Claire, Stone Grasp, The Greg Soto, Tiz Cloud, and Virgo Pros. Thank you so much for tuning in from the goals side. That league is amazing. Shout out to my team over there, Tennessee Black Bears and Yayo, Montana. Let's go. I know we're in last place, but let's go.
Hey, player of the week, buddy. Player of the week.
So again,
and I want to just shout out to Stoney also, man. Hey, thanks for coming.
Nice. Yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. And Biff, thank you so much for Gunny championship pedigree McGuire. I like how that sounds. Gunny, you gotta like how that sounds. Pepper Rogers. Thank
Gunny
you again.
Is such a class act.
Yeah.
He's the same person winning or losing.
Yep,
He's just
he
a
is.
class act all the way. I can't think of a better champion.
Yep. And again, from on my behalf and Biff, thank you so much again. We close this out AACL championship game, and let's take it back to Dave for some final words.
All right. Thank you, Greg and Biff. Great call on the championship game, as well as Charles and Freddie earlier in the earlier bowl game, the Kansas City Moist Penetration Bowl earlier, where San Diego State knocked off Eastern Carolina. I think what I'm going to do real quick, since we've got a few minutes, is I'm gonna go through bowl season and just kind of do a quick recap as we sign off for the final time in our inaugural season here at the All-American Coaching League. The very first bowl game of the season was the Silver Thurfer Bowl. For those of you who don't know, there is a player in here called Silver Thurfer, and the broadcasters had such a fun time and a hard time saying that name that we named a bowl after him. SMU, 14th ranked 500 team, playing Central Michigan, and SMU came out with a 31-27 victory in that game. The second bowl game of bowl season was the Ping Eagle Bowl. For those of you who know, Eagle doesn't like to be pinged, so we go out of our way to ping him as much as possible. 15th ranked Indiana, 10th ranked Air Force, and Air Force takes it 23-17. In the, what's the next bowl? Is it the Toilet Bowl? Oh, so then we had the Toilet Bowl. The Toilet Bowl was, is it that one? The two worst teams. There's only 24 teams in the AACL. 24th ranked Cincinnati with 1 victory. 23rd ranked Minnesota with 2 victories. And Minnesota comes up short on a very last play of the game. Cincinnati on a long touchdown wins 27-24. And for those of you who are watching right now, this is what Cincinnati won. As you look in the bottom corner, that was their trophy. That was for Bob Funk and Cincinnati. I guess in hindsight, we probably should have given that to the losers, but it is what it is. Moving on, we had the Drunk Funk Bowl in honor of Bob Funk and him being drunk on the majority of the broadcasts that he's involved with here in the AACL. 17th ranked Iowa State, 20th ranked Western Michigan, and Iowa State wins that one 28-14. Then we had to take a month off in January, or since I had COVID. So we had the Fuck COVID Bowl with 2 of the closest ranked teams, 8th ranked Central Florida, 7th ranked UNLV. And unfortunately, the game wasn't anywhere near as close as the rankings, as UNLV just crushes Central Florida 34-7 in the Fuck COVID Bowl. I end all of my broadcasts saying good night now. And so we had a good night now bowl, 22nd ranked Colorado, 21st ranked Marshall, and Colorado and their pistol offense ran all over Marshall 31-13. Moving us over to the SSF Bowl. For those of you who are not familiar with the Simulation Soccer League, Syracuse in the AACL, the athletic director is Eagle Mondavi. He's also the commissioner of the SSF. And Frank the Franchise Wade, the athletic director at Louisiana Tech here in the AACL, also an owner in the SSF. So we had the SSF Bowl, and Louisiana Tech taking care of business 35-17 over Syracuse. Of course, if I'm in a league, we can't have a bowl that's not called the Diva Bowl. The Diva Bowl, the 2 teams that just missed the playoffs, 9th ranked Kansas, 4th ranked Old Dominion, and this was probably the best bowl game of bowl season. Old Dominion squeaks out a 1-point victory, 20-19 out in Pasadena, out at the Rose Bowl. Of course, Freddie ends every game with turn out the lights, the party's over. So we had the turn out the lights, the party's over bowl. His own team, 13th ranked Memphis, playing 11th ranked Washington State, and the Cougars just took it to the Tigers, 42-17, all over them. Then tonight we wrapped the season up. We had the Kansas City Moist Penetration Bowl. The reason why we had this is ECU and San Diego State have the 2 most sexual innuendos and crazy ass names like, Bend Over, Harry Ascrack, Happy Ending, Porn Star, what else is there, Ben Jerkinoff, like those kind of crazy names. And this game, I actually forgot to write down the score. but San Diego State won this pretty handily. I think it was 28-14, if I'm not mistaken, which was also the exact same score as the championship game that you guys just witnessed. Wyoming could not hold on, up 14-13 at the half, and they go scoreless. Georgia State shuts them out in the second half to win the AACL championship 28-14. And that's how we wrap up season 1. What was it, 120, 130, like 133 games, I think, total for the season. I want to thank everybody who was involved. 28-20. Thank you, Bob Funk. Appreciate that. All the broadcasters, all the play-by-play peeps, all the color commentators, all the third wheels on the broadcast. Zach Holdor for helping out with all the spreadsheets for the schedules and stuff. Everybody who ran a team and kept up doing the coaches polls and doing the players of the week and doing the pick'ems and all the things that we do and that we did this season. I just want to thank you for that. Those of you who asked for the Discord invite, we're not sending out invites right now because we wrapped up the season and we're not sure what we're going to do, if we're going to expand it and what we're going to do, but I'll keep everybody in mind. Most of you know me anyway. So when we get this started for season 2, probably later this year, I'll make sure to reach out to everybody. I'll put some notices up in other leagues, like in goals and what have you. I think that's about it. That's a wrap. Thanks again tonight to Clint Torres, a.k.a. Mr. Doherty, my buddy, to Pepper Rogers, a.k.a. Freddie Trammell, Willie B. Hardigan, Greg Soto, Biff Markham, Gunny, everybody that was involved tonight. Thank you again. What a great season. I had a blast. I appreciate all of your efforts. Everybody that had anything to do with anything, I really appreciate you. So one last time, this has been the AACL brought to you by Aacl Sports. I'm not sure when we'll see you again, but it'll be sometime down the road. Thank you again for tuning in. Thank you to everybody in the chat. Appreciate the goals rate tonight. And we'll see you when we see you. Good night now.